As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a mortician. Well, not really. I wanted to be a gangster until I saw what happened to Joe Pesci at the end of the casino.
Johnny, there's two things in life that people must do. Eat and die. So, you can open up the restaurant like me and break your back making the pizza. Or you can become a mortician.
Really? You want me to become a mortician?
Yeah, a mortician. Don't look at me that way. There's tons of money in this funeral business. People that dying all the time. You ever seen a guy who never died?
Yeah, Dracula.
Don't get smart.
So I took my father's advice and opened up a funeral home. I was the only mortician in town. People were dropping like flies and business was booming. As time passed, most of the old people died, and there was nothing left but baby boomers. I had a lot of spare time, so I took up gambling. Bad move. So, Miss McKenna, you've seen our display room. We have all different types of caskets, depending on what you would like to spend.
Sonny, my art does not go in some low-end pine box. Show me something classy and sophisticated.
No problem, Miss McKenna. I got just what you were looking for. We call it Viva la Champagne.
Ooh la la.
Follow me. Wait till you check out the interior on this bad boy. Wait, he works for me!
Sorry, boss. I was working late. I must have passed out here.
Rat, didn't I tell you to lay off that embalming fluid? You just cost me 10 grand.
Don't worry. Someone will die soon. What about that ex-boxer, old Eddie Clarkson? They say he's gonna go any day.
They've been saying that for the last 5 years. Why don't you go knock him off? You better think of something soon, or you're gonna be homeless.
Yeah, description of this guy.
I told you it was the Undertaker, the Green Reaper, and he come to get me. He stunk like booze.
Mr. Clarkson, do you mean the actual mortician from the funeral home?
Yeah, and I fought him off. I was state champ of Maine, you know.
My Gramps is a little off in the head. Too many concussions.
Ah, hell with you two punks. If I was younger, I'd puck you one. I'm going to watch Regis.
So let me get this straight. You tried to kill Eddie Clarkson? Did your mother drop you down a flight of stairs when you were a kid?
You're the one that told me to. You said go knock him off.
I was kidding. Listen, from now on, let me worry about how the money gets generated around here.
Okay, boss, I realize that killing just ain't for me. You know, that old bastard hit me with a two-piece right in my nose.
Is that you? You stink like shit-flavored vodka.
Wow, boss. That was a double entendre. I think.
Get out. Get out of here.
You want to get us thrown out of plain clothes? I want to look into this. I can go for a nice buffalo chicken wrap right now.
All you ever think about is food.
No, sometimes I think, when the hell's my partner gonna grow some hair on his head?
I told you. I keep it bald because the chicks say I look like Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel? You look more like Telly Savalas.
Who's Telly Savalas?
Oh.
So, how's everything going? You got his money?
Leo, business is dead. I need a few more weeks.
Listen, I got a way you can pay off the butter tub and your mortgage all in one shot.
How can we do that?
Body parts. There's a huge black market for them. We got a Russian guy down in Brooklyn that can move them for us.
You want me to sell cadavers? That's appalling.
I know it sounds a bit crazy. But look, you could start off small. An ear, a nose, maybe a few digits. You get that rat guy to do all your dirty work for you.
No. No way, Leo. It's unethical.
Unethical? We'll see how unethical Butter Tub Bob gets when you're late with another payment.
So I ended up selling body parts. Not as bad as it sounds. I mean, do people really need all their limbs up in heaven?
Rat! Rat!
What?
I told you to take Mr. Noki's eye out before the funeral, not the wake.
Sorry, boss. I got a little confused.
I'll lay him out in 45 more minutes.
My father was a well-loved man. That's my third cousin on my sister-in-law's side. No big deal, really. Hey, my father look a little different to you? What the hell is up with my father, John?
Yeah, well, he's in a sweatsuit.
I bet, honey, that was my idea. All right, look, why does my father have sunglasses on, John? He looks like a dead Elvis, for Christ's sakes.
Okay, listen. While we were prepping him, his eye went crooked.
He actually looks pretty stylish in them shades, hon.
Start the Zit, please, start the Zit. How are we gonna fix this, John?
Okay, the priest is on me. And I'll throw in a pallbearer. Deal?
All right, you got a deal. But if I find out you're lying to me, I swear in my father's grave, I'm gonna work on you with a ball-peen hammer. You got it?
I got it.
Once we worked out the kinks, I was making an arm and a leg. I paid off the bookie, the mortgage. It was easy money. I couldn't help myself. I was on a roll.
So what do you guys want now?
The boss. I saw a rat meet with Fat Leo about 5 times this past month. I really think something's going on there.
He was probably picking up money.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're both degenerate gamblers. Hey, what did I tell you about this case?
You said it was closed. I told him, LT.
You shut up. Listen, Romano, if you want to play Kojak, you can do it on your own time. But leave Macolino alone. Last year, he buried my grandmother for half price. PBA discount. You think that's funny?
Oh, you called him Kojak.
Get out! Now!
What the hell are you doing?
Mind your business.
Listen, it's karaoke night at Spice Lounge. Let's go get a couple of drinks and belt out some Bon Jovi.
Bro, I'm done with you.
What's your problem?
You kissed that douchebag's ass way too much. I'm telling you, we gotta go stake at that funeral home.
So I'm gonna waste my time to make you happy. And then what's in it for me besides getting transferred?
What are you gonna do? 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 What are you
Baby back ribs tomorrow night. My treat.
All right. You know, I don't think this is really worth baby back ribs.
Bro, I'm telling you, just be patient. That fat prick's gonna be any minute picking up whatever's in that bucket.
Well, if I knew he was coming, I would order 2 pies.
You ordered a pizza? Really?
It'll be $9 for your discount.
Cheap fucking bastards. You see? I told you.
Where the hell are you going?
Freeze! Don't move. Don't move.
Put your hands up. Put them up.
Ah, it's a kidney. I gotta wash my hands. Stop being a baby and just cuff him.
Put your hands behind your back.
Take it easy with that gun, Vin Diesel.
Hey, you see? I do look like Vin Diesel.
I guess I got a little sloppy sending Rat to do the exchanges. But after all the smoke cleared and all the dust settled, Rat didn't live up to his name. He kept his mouth shut and took a 2-year bid for me. Of course, with all the bad press, I had to sell the funeral home and leave town. Who knew I'd end up flipping pizzas like my own man? Life is funny sometimes.